going to talk for a few minutes about the 3 Ds you need in your life. The 3 Ds you need in your life. Sounds kind of funny, huh? Then we're going to show y'all, excuse me, some things that we have to offer. Especially those bags. Man, those bags are nice. I'm using mine like crazy. Getting some people looking and asking, and I'm getting ready to start doing some selling. You believe me? You believe me? You believe me? All right, we're not going to be on here long. All right, let's just do a little talking here. Make sure I got enough juice and everything. First of all, kind of want to talk about the 3 Ds that you need in your life. The 3 Ds. Invite somebody on, share, like, comment, share, like, and comment. Talk about some health, of course, as we always do. And then share a few things that we're still selling, some things that we have on. Just the Puma that I showed y'all that I had. All right, what's up, Joyce Jackson? This is the Puma that I showed you I had. Real nice. Go through nice Jordans. Those are those nice Jordans. Oh, let me kind of clear the screen off. Clean the screen off. I'm sorry, Facebook. I always do this. I'm sorry. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Bam. There it go. Looks better. Looks a little better. All right. Instagram, you look good. All right. And YouTube, you look great as always. And then pre-record on TikTok. Pre-record on TikTok. Share, like, share, like, share, like, share, like. Wait till some more people come on before you hit the TikTok. Okay? Talk about the 3 Ds you need in your life. Show you some health stuff. Once again, we're offering. Show you some Bearberry stuff that we have. The 3 backpacks that we got. The 2 roller bags. Then we got some combinations. We got some purse and shoes combination I want to show you. All right. And then I have 2, what I kind of call dinner jackets. They're too small for me. This is the Valentino jacket. And then this is a Louis Vuitton jacket that came with the Louis Vuitton pants. But the pants were extremely too big. Okay. So I had them taken in. This jacket is too small. All right. So the pants was nice size, but then had to see me another jacket to fit because this is too small. I'm going to give those jackets away. It's going to be a blessing. So if you know somebody who wears that's probably like an extra large. It doesn't fit me. I'm a 2X. So this is a 54, I think it is, which is considered an extra large. And the jacket size, you got a 54. I'm really a 58, but I have a 56 that fits real nice on me. And then the 58 is a little bit bigger. So I think the 58 is like a 3X. The 56 is the 2X, and then this is extra large. So if you know somebody who's extra large, or if you as a lady don't mind wearing dinner jackets, or if you have a young man in your life, or a man in your life that wears an extra large, I'm going to give it away. If you do an order, I'll give you the jackets. And these jackets are $500 jackets. All right, but I'm going to give them to you. All right, be a blessing. Of course, it didn't cost me $500. I was able to get a good price on them, and then because of some negotiation, I've been able to kind of renegotiate my deal, pass some savings on to you guys. All right, let's talk about the 3 Ds that I believe that everyone needs in their life to be able to move forward, progress, and be able to have what is called a decent life or a successful life, if you please. And one of the Ds is dedication. You gotta be dedicated. All right, you gotta be dedicated to something in your life. You gotta find something that not only are you good at, but something that you will remain dedicated to see it through this whole process. I'm gonna tell you right now, life happens to everybody. You have your ups and your downs. Just got you coming from a wedding rehearsal. You're gonna be getting married tomorrow. Some things was put in order, some things wasn't. I told them, hey, this is life. Don't panic. Get past this time, get past this moment. You all spent a lot of money. When I tell you the venue is beautiful, the place that they're going to get married is beautiful. It's like a millionaire mansion's dream home, you know. The big house, and then maybe about 100 feet, maybe 200 feet away, there's a big old huge venue that sits about 500 people that you can throw parties in, weddings, you can do church, whatever you want to do in it. Then about another 200 or 300 feet away from that, it's a big old nice house, 2-door garage home. The main house is a 3-door garage home. huge old big mansion. Look out in the back, you got another house that's just a pool house. You have a big open pool, and then the grounds are just beautiful, right? So that had to be about maybe between $3,000 to $5,000 just for one night. Now here's the thing. They allow you to stay in the house the night before. That way the bride and the grooms and all of their maidens and everything get a chance to stay in this 5 to 6 bedroom house. Those who want to stay there, especially the bride and the groom, they have it kind of separate. And then, that way the next day they're there, they get up in the morning, they get breakfast. Right now they're eating the dinner, all right? They're having the wedding party dinner right now with the family and everybody who's going to be a part of the wedding party. And then the next morning they get their breakfast and everything else. Well, it's not until 3:30, so they have pretty much a whole day of just kind of hanging, getting things together, interacting with the family, just kind of coming together, right? So it's a beautiful thing. Dedication. Well, one of the things I like about the young man, and I've been asked to officiate, he was a young man who used to come to the house with one of my sons, was his friend in high school. They played football together. His father's situation was kind of really shaky, and so kind of adopted me as a father. Something I did when I was coming up with some of my friends, I made their fathers my fathers. Was there at a very crucial time in his life. Things wasn't really going well, and even to a point to where life wasn't even worth living in some situations with him. Was able to interact with them, encourage him, get him through that situation, get him through school. Some things kind of fluctuated with his mom's, things he was kind of fluctuating with his grandmother. It was just a really hard time for him at that time, his senior year, like it is for most. But I was glad that I was able to be there, and he remembered. Now he got married before, that wedding didn't go well. He said, this time when I get married, I want Mr. Coleman to marry me because he instilled some good values in me. He got him on a little later, like my son did. Both of them now work together. They work at one of the big car dealerships here. He is the manager of finances. My son is one of the top lead salespersons there. So that relationship was able to bring forth a great union, and it caused them to be able to come together. And now he's getting ready to get married at a very beautiful place. Hey, how you doing, Kasum? How you doing, baby? All right, so one of the things is he was telling me that he was determined to make sure that with this job that he had, he's going to stay on it, he's going to learn it. He learned the finances, and now he's doing great in it. Determination. The next D that you need to get to success is that once you are determined about something, you got to also become dedicated, right? You're dedicated. You're dedicated to this thing. You're determined to see it through, but you're going to be dedicated, which means you're going to make a vow. You're going to make an oath. You're going to make a promise, first to yourself. Then you're going to make that vow and oath and promise either to that thing or to that person that you're going to remain with it and see it through no matter what goes on. Listen, man, like I said, life happens to everybody. You have your ups and downs. You have your times when people do certain things and folks say certain things and certain stuff happens. It's out of your control, right? But even in the midst of all of that, you got to stay dedicated. You can't be the one that always throw in the towel, that always be the one that runs when adversity's hit, that always be the one that fights when you ought to put them up and fight. Let me share something with you about that too. If what you have in your life, listen to me very closely, 53 years young, been married for 31 years, then of course that had to come to an end in its own way. Still good friends, family, everybody understands what kind of went on, what's going on. But then now relationships with people in my life that's very dear. Let me share something with you. If who you're with and what you're doing is not worth fighting for, you're wasting time that you'll never get back. If every situation you're in, when something happens, you're ready to bail and jump ship, you need to go ahead and just walk away from it now. Because there's going to be an adverse moment that's going to come up. It's going to be something that you hate. Something that's going to really make you want to just kill the other person or just kill the other thing, right? And just eliminate, eradicate it. If that's not worth fighting for, if that's not worth not leaving, not quitting, not harming, then you need to leave right now. Because you're wasting time trying to have this fairy tale dream that nothing's going to never happen and nothing's going to ever mess up the situation. Nothing's going to ever come in and interrupt anything. Because that's a lie. Because everything good will have something bad trying to destroy it. But if you really are dedicated to the person or the thing, you fight through that adverse moments. I remember when I ended up getting into a bad car accident. Doctor said I would never probably walk properly. I was dedicated to not become crippled for the rest of my life. Even with my weight, doctor says, hey, you ever got diabetes, you're going to have sleep apnea for the rest of your life. You have what is called reverse death, that any moment, any step I take can end up being the last one that I take. But that's for everybody, right? Try to put that fear in me. I am dedicated to life. I'm dedicated to health such a way that it didn't matter if it was COVID, didn't matter if it was ice, didn't matter if it was raining, hailing, tornado. I'm in the gym 7 days a week. I don't care if it's for an hour or if it's for 3 hours. I don't miss a day. I made a promise to myself first that I know what it takes for me. I know I got to rearrange schedules sometimes, even if I'm on vacation locally in the United States or if I'm overseas. I make time for my health because I'm no good to the people I'm with if I'm too frail, too sick. Diabetes come back, sugar, salt, sodium, swollen. I'm no good. I'm the first one. I need to get on back to the room because I'm swole. I need to get back to the room because I can't breathe. I need to cut the trip short because my diabetes have kicked in and they don't have insulin over here. Come on. You're making it bad for everyone else because you haven't maintained your own health. Your health has to be worth fighting for. Your job. Why are you working somewhere and every time somebody says something, you're the first one want to quit? No, make them quit. Make them give up. Make it hard for them by you staying and finding out what was done to even put your name out there like that. And if they falsely accuse you, stand up for your name. Listen, at the end of the day, when your money's gone, everything else is gone, all a man or woman has is their name. Your name holds so much value. It holds association. When people say your name away from you, they're talking about you. They're referencing back to you. When they talk about you in your face, when they give you a award, they're talking about you. So your name holds value. It holds weight. Even enough where your friends talk well and your enemies always hating you. That's how valuable. So stand up for your name. Don't let anybody run your name through the mud. No. You've worked hard to be who you are. You have to be dedicated. You have to be determined. But lastly, you have to be disciplined. You have to have such a discipline about yourself that you are not going to be the person who start and stop. No, you're going to be starting and finishing. Key word. Start and quit. No, we're not stopping. We're not quitting. We're finishing. Jesus said it like this. He says, Father, it is finished. I commend my spirit unto you. Paul said like this. I fought a good fight. I've kept the course and I kept my faith. Now it's time for me to depart. I've finished these things, right? We are not people that subscribe into starting anything anymore and not seeing it all the way through. Come hell or high water, come loss of money, loss of family and friends, we're going to start seeing things to its finish. Because at the end of the day, it is us that started it and believed in it. And if everyone else bails on us, and if no one buys a piece of product, I don't finish King Hulk until it's finished. When do I close King Hulk? When do I stop coming on live? When do I stop selling King Hulk products and also the exotic stuff? When I'm in that grave and I no longer can speak from this voice. When this voice can no longer be able to be propelled out of this body. And I've taken my last inhale where I cannot exhale on my own. That's when I'm finished. That's when I'm done. That's when I say, okay, enough is enough. But not until then. You know what kills me? It's our white counterpartners, Japanese folk, people who of different ethnicities, especially the Mexicans who we talk so bad about. You know what they don't do? They don't quit. They don't stop. They finish. They'll start a business. They'll move every one of their kinfolk in the house to make sure that they have enough people to help out. And here it is, black folk, locally, right here. Got uncles, aunties, and cousins, and nieces, and nephews that are unemployed on the welfare system, and they're too honorary to help your vision come to pass. They want to see you quit. They want to see you fold. They want to see you not make it. We are going to stop that. When I say we, I'm talking about the ones that are connecting with me. I'm connecting with them. Whatever your dream is, don't have me a part of it if you don't want to finish it. Ain't no more when I'm putting it to the shelf. You know what? There is no more shelf room. in the place it's at right now, it's like if we put one more thing in here, we're gonna have to move out. Right? We got business stuff in here, we got personal stuff in here, we got things in here, right? And it's beautiful. I mean, you know, the place is very beautiful. We organize. We have what is called an organized junk, if you please. But nothing is junk. Everything has value, right? And we're putting some stuff up that's not going to be used for this season of time, and putting other stuff up. So we're making it work. It's functional, right? But of course, people like to have bigger. Bigger means more responsibility, more money, more. No problem. We kind of enjoying the fact that we ain't really putting out a lot of this, that, and other, because we barely hear it. You know, when our schedule gets to going, we're only gonna be coming here to unload old clothes that we don't wear and put on new clothes to take out and keep on moving, right? But at the same time, we do understand that expansion might be necessary. If so, we still stay disciplined, we still stay dedicated, and we still have that drive to say that we're not gonna stop, because the dedication and the discipline and the determination was all given to us to be fulfillers of the vision and not stop or quitters of the vision. The only way that you're going to be successful, where you can be proud of what you have done in life, you got to be determined, you got to be dedicated, and you must remain disciplined. You're going to have a lot of things that's going to try to come against you and try to discourage you, from health, finances, friends, and families. It's going to try to tell you it's too much. You're putting too much on your plate. How can it be too much on your plate and your plate got so much more room? Maybe if we remove some of the crazy stuff, some of the drama, some of the other things that is not productive in our life, we'll find out how much room we really do have. All right? So I want you to take on the determination, to get the dedication, and to get the discipline, to continue to move forward, do what needs to be done, and watch how success will become a part of your life on a daily basis. Thank you for listening. All right, let's talk about our health, which is very important. As y'all see, I'm dedicated, man. I am just not going to let it be a time where I don't talk about our health. All right? Let me tell you what comes with the KingHulk package. So I created a package. And I wish I could throw the shoes in there. I created a package where we all may be able to have what is needed to get us to our healthy place, all right? And one of those things that is needed is the detox system. Even right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm on the detox system myself, right? I do it once a month, once every other month. This kind of depends on what my weight is and what my feeling is and stuff I've eaten, right? Depending on what I put in my body, also depends on how I end up getting rid of the stuff out of my body. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Talking about they love me. Now, if you're a dude, because it's like your word is David. No, bro, you don't love me. Not at all. Block you. I tell you right now, my platform ain't for a dude at all. Not at all. You come trolling me over here, and normally it's over there on them other platforms. If you come on Facebook if you want to, it has a block. Block that sucker real quick. Now, you don't love me, bro. What is... That's another story. Anyway, yeah, love that block. How about that? Well, you see that? Some dude trying to say he loves me. What, nigga? Anyway, get to this detox system. Get this detox system. Now, I ain't apostle over here. No, I ain't apostle here. I'm KingHulk with this one. That's why I'm getting this. Get this detox system, right? Get the detox system. Get the kinetic pre-workout, okay? Get your sauna suit. Get your waist trainer. And then also get your ab room, okay? If you get these things right here, and all this is for $290, $300, that includes your shipping. If you get all of this, then the weight loss will take place. Now, I want to show you what has happened. I went from 296, I was 300 pounds. The lowest I got is 192. Now, I was 192. Of course, I was looking kind of frail, but I was still kind of cocky, but I was looking kind of frail. Now, I'm 205 right now. And what you can notice is that I'm adding muscle. I'm adding muscle, okay? That's the reason why the scale is saying what it's saying, because the muscle is being added. And I'm like, oh, okay, because this ain't no more skin. This ain't fat. This ain't no more skin. Okay, this ain't no more skin. Okay. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm noticing something. I'm adding muscle. And one thing about muscle, because this is what I got to tell you, because you got to remain what? Dedicated. You got to remain determined. You got to remain disciplined. When you look at that scale is kind of tricky because muscle weighs more than fat. So actually, when I got down to 192, I had lost some muscle mass, and I didn't realize how much I had lost until they did this evaluation on me, and I had seen that I had ended up losing about maybe 10 to 20 pounds of muscle mass as I was losing the fat. Okay, that happens. Now, here is how you counteract that while you're losing the fat. You got to make sure that your protein levels of what you're bringing in and your working out levels don't decrease. You're going to have to increase some portions of reps and sets if you're not going to increase weight. And sometimes when you're losing certain parts of your fat, which is your fuel, you got to also learn how to turn your fat into fuel by eating certain types of fat. Because I went almost no fat at all, which was good to get me down drastically to the weight that I wanted. I didn't realize at the time, even in that time frame. I didn't really have a time frame. I just wanted to see in 90 days how much could I lose. And I was really trying to lose down to 225. Ended up being down to from not being 225, I ended up losing down to 220, I think it was, when we all looked at it. So I was 5 pounds underneath. Then I kept going, ended up looking, I was 210, then 215, 205, then I was 200, then I was 198, then I was 195, and I was 195. I said, whoa, hey, we need to slow this down. So I had to incorporate some other stuff back into my diet outside of what I normally eat. That hasn't changed, it won't change. I kind of input some more places of protein and kind of started eating some healthy fats. I'm going to take one of the healthy fats that is if you're eating it properly. Pizza. Let me tell you why. Because pizza has the sauce, has the carbs, has the meat, has the vegetables. Because most pizzas, you can be able to get your little vegetables on there. You can also be able to get your meat, pepperoni, sausage, whatever. The sauce within itself is also healthy. Gives you the right amount of balance of herbs that's off in your sauce. And then the bread. They have gluten-free bread, and they also have the thin crust, right? So you can eat you a couple, maybe 2 or 3 slices of pizza, not every day, but maybe once or twice a week, that puts in good fat that you're going to be able to burn off good, right, and give you sustainable energy that also helps you to keep your muscle. Now, I got majority of my muscle mass back in my arms and my chest, and my stomach, I wanted it to shrink, and it finally did. But as I've been working out, and I kind of gained up in that weight, I'm like, man, where's this coming from? Well, I've been doing a lot more leg exercises, and I've been doing a lot of more concentrating on my ab exercise, which has turned whatever fat was left in my stomach to muscle. And my legs have gotten bigger. I've been noticing my calves. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, my calves are big now. I've been noticing that my thighs and my hamstrings is strong, and they're getting big. I got legs now. Guess what? They added weight. I was like, cool. So to kind of get back to 200 without losing muscle mass, I'm kind of pulling back some of the fat, not the protein, and I'm kind of increasing some of my reps that I'm doing on my abs and the reps that I'm kind of doing on working out, and adding about another 10 to 15 pounds more weight to kind of keep that muscle contracting and growing. The more your muscle contracts, the more it grows. At the same time, I still want to keep things clean. I don't want nothing sitting up this toxin in my body that's going to put me back into a diabetic situation or put me into a high cholesterol or high blood pressure. So that's why I do my cleansing. So me doing my cleansing, it strips all of that out as normal, puts my good probiotics back in my body as normal. Because this is plant-based, this is also putting back all the natural minerals and everything back in my body while it's giving me fuel to go work out. And then the sauna suit goes into little areas and pull out that area of little fat that's trying to hide underneath the chest area or in between one of the abs. That sauna suit goes in there, sucks that sweat, and then the waist trainer keeps the stomach lifted up and pulled in, so that way when I'm not wearing it, I still have that natural stomach look without having to do this and hold it all in. I can just have that natural look where I still have the abs being seen, also being felt, but the stomach is also being maintained, so that when I do eat, it tells me, hey, this is enough. One thing I like about my stomach shrinking is when it gets full, it's full. I'm done. Once I feel that first kind of, you know, you eat a couple of bites, you take this, and all of a sudden you say, okay, I'm getting satisfied. Oh, that's feeling good. All of a sudden, boom, you hear that, you know, that first, oh, stop. Just one more bite. No, stop. Learn discipline, right? And be determined that your food don't control you, you control the food. That the appetite doesn't control you, you control the appetite. That the craving doesn't control you, you control the craving. And that's going to come with time, it's going to come with discipline. If you get the whole King Hulk package, it's going to help you out to start your journey within 90 days of losing 50 pounds. It's $290 with $10 shipping, that's $200. In conjunction with that, you can also get some of the King Hulk and Queen Hulk paraphernalia, which in every one of our tracksuits we have Queen Hulk and King Hulk. It'll be Queen Hulk on here with her name. It's King Hulk with my name. Okay. It'll be Queen Hulk on the back. It'll be like right here for us, King Hulk. We have our tracksuits. We have our shirts and short sets. We have our tennis shoes. We have our bomber jackets. We have our Letterman jackets. So we have a lot of stuff that's in the King and Queen Hulk paraphernalia of clothing. All right. You look on our site, which is KH50 space platinum, or you can go to KingHulk space exotic space wear, WEAR. Both of those are on Facebook group. They're private groups. Type it in, KingHulk exotic WEAR. Get your request. We bring you in. Or the platinum store, which is KH50 space platinum. Send your request, and we bring you in, and then you get a chance to see some of our merchandise and stuff like that we're selling. You can be able to go ahead and get what it is that you need. Outside of doing some of these, the package that comes with your health package, like I said, we also have our shoes. This come in King Hulk and Queen Hulk. Matter of fact, this is our King and the Queen Hulk Chuck Taylor. So you get the QH5 and the KH5 merged together because this is a his and her King Hulk, Queen Hulk, Chuck Taylor, only for $189, which is a very great price for a Chuck Taylor, and it's made just for us. Everywhere you see King Hulk is where you will see Queen Hulk. So you'll see Queen Hulk right here, Queen Hulk right here, right? These are our Blazer Nikes, all right? We also have Air Force Ones. We also have the Cortezes, what I call high rise of the platform for ladies, and also the regular tennis shoes in Cortezes, all right? All of our shoes from here on out, Blazers and the Air Force Ones will go for $250 for if they're men's shoes. If they're ladies' shoes, they're going for $200, okay? They're going for $200 and below, all right? Maybe now and then might be one that's $225. The majority of all your women's shoes are $200 and below. All your men's shoes, Air Force One Blazers, will always be $250, okay? So we kind of dropped the price, but they do some negotiating, and we're going to make sure that we pass those savings on to you. Also, too, we have the Bearberry bags. And once again, if you end up buying any of these things, I have those two jackets that I want to give away. One of them is the Valentino jacket. The other one is the Louis Vuitton jacket. It's extra large. Be able to get it if you make any purchase. This is a whole package deal. You get the backpack, you get the purse, you get the wallet, and you get the shoe, which is a red bottom slipper shoe made by Bearberry. All right, so you get the purse, you get the backpack, you get the wallet, and you get the shoe. All of this is going to go for $375. So for $375, you get the whole kit, the Bearberry kit. Okay, kit and caboodle. Very nice. I like it. I like how it flows and how it looks. Very nice. Great quality. Very good quality stuff. Okay. This is a Gucci bag, roller bag. I like it. It's very nice. Has a pocket right here. Be able to put some things in there. You're going to always be able to keep it up. All right. Has a Gucci symbol, Gucci print all on it. Very nice quality bag. Take it. Boom. Even has this for an extendo. Boom. Pick this up. wheels first into your overhead or underneath your seat. Fits perfectly, thin enough, tall enough to be able to hold a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that you see that I unpacked yesterday all came out of this right here. So it'll hold about 2 or 3 track suits, okay? About 3 or 4 shoes, 5 or 6 pair of underwear, jewelry, hat, coat, not coat, but jewelry, hats, your shaving kit, your toothbrush stuff, all that will go off in here. And yes, an arrow. How do I know? Because I got one in there and I put all that stuff in there in the Louis Vuitton. I can show you that one too. This is the tracksuit that we sell. This is the Puma one that y'all seen that I just took out yesterday. Of course, I got on the Jordans, what is he? Jordans 2, yeah. I have them on, right? But it just went well with it with the powder blue on it. And this tracksuit is $225. This is a very, 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 very nice Puma tracksuit. I like it. It's nice, it's comfortable, and zipper pockets on the side. Okay, boom. Deep in, see how deep that is? Deep in pockets. Zip it up. Zipper for the pants. Pockets. No back pocket, okay? This side too. You want Marines. Very, very, very nice. I like it. Very nice. All right. So you have this roller bag. These are the 2 jackets that I tell you that if anyone buys anything, I'll be able to give these jackets away. Louis Vuitton, this extra large, and then the Valentino extra large jacket. Get it for your son, get it for your husband, get it for that special person in your life. All right, this is the Louis Vuitton bag with the arrow on the inside of it, all the way at the bottom. Okay, with the pocket, very good quality, same thing as Gucci. All right, very beautiful. Then you have the Philip Fiend. This is what I use when I go to the gym. As you can see, I got all my gym stuff in here. That's what I got in there. Ab roller, that's right. Ab roller, coat, gloves, my weight belt, got for my wristband. If I'm going really heavy, these are my wristbands. Have a towel off in here. A cream. You look at how much space I got. I still got a lot of space, putting a lot of stuff in there. Very nice. Put it on my shoulder, carry it, boom. Very nice. $500 bag. Very nice leather, soft leather, very nice. Bottom has the, so it won't, has a little nub and everything, so the whole bottom won't touch the floor. It's very nice. We have the Gucci bag, very nice, same thing. The nub at the bottom, Gucci, boom. Heavy duty zippers. Full of this waist, what this is, the waist trainers on the inside. You can do zippers. This goes to the overhead also. Put it in the overhead, underneath the seat. Deep, nice, and beautiful. $500. Then we have the famous Louis Vuitton bag. Same thing. Zippers, full of waist trainers. I still have the plastic on the Gucci when it came off. Name tag off in here too. So if somebody want to know who you are, you'll be able to pull it down and see who the name tag is in here. So with the name card up in here. Oh, what's your name? Yeah. With the name tag up in there. Nice. Nice. This is what you're going to be able to wrap around. If you had it on here, you'll be able to wrap around here on this. That helps to keep it on the bag itself. Of course, I got this kind of on the combination. I got the Gucci Gold as a combination. All right, $500. But somebody, the roller bags are $300. So 300 pieces. For $800, you get both. Now listen, if you buy the combination, I'll knock $100 off. You get the combination for $700. So you get the roller bag and the duffel bag for $700. You buy them separate. It's $300 for the roller bag, $500 for the duffel bag. Still $800. So save $100 in this. Get both of them. All right. All right. Last but definitely never least is I got some combination stuff. I got some more coming in. It'll be there on Monday. My shipping on Monday. Some things that I want to kind of do combinations for the women, and that is when you get a purse, you get the shoes, and you get a wallet. So with this one, you get the wallet, Louis Vuitton wallet with the Louis Vuitton purse and the shoes, or you can get the Louis Vuitton shoes, Louis Vuitton purse, wallet, Louis Vuitton purse, and then this one comes with a little swallowing gadget on the side. It's real nice. This is Christian Bouton purse, along with red bottom shoes, and these come in multiple colors. This is more like a fuchsia. This is not pink. This is more like a fuchsia. Very, very nice color when you touch it. Very nice quality. I've already tried it on someone. This is a size 9. They said it was very, very comfortable on their feet, especially with the high heel. But this part right here gives them the comfort that they need on the inside, like a red bottom does. It comes in blue, it comes in yellow, it comes in lime green, it comes in fuchsia, and it comes in red, and it comes in black, right? There are many colors that it comes in, so it's not the only color. Purse is to match. Yellow, green, fuchsia, red, black, and blue, okay? All right, so it comes in all those colors, red bottom out, Christian Louis Vuitton, shoes, so all of this. So for these Louis Vuittons right here, and for this is $325, this is $325, and then this is $350. I was doing $389. I'm gonna drop it, $350 and $325. Okay, $350 and $325. If you like to order yours, you can. One of these are a size 9, the other one is a size 8. So the size 8 is definitely available, which is this one right here. This is a size 9. So the size 8 is the real ones. Anyone who's a size 8, you want this combination, I can mail this out to you today. Even if you want the size 9, I can always reorder. Any of these that's up here right now that you can wear, I can go ahead and send this one out to you. I can always replace it with it. All right. Outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, that is everything that I have for you guys. I appreciate you for your time. May you have a beautiful Saturday. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. on the KingHulk Fit Club, we'll be working out at 7 o'clock at the main gym. Come on and click on and let's be a part of that. Then we'll do our little thing after the wedding. The wedding's at 3:30. We'll be back later on Sunday evening. And we'll be back on live to talk about the wedding and to talk about a topic on tomorrow. Companionship versus relationship is what we're going to be kind of talking about in our Sunday service and a little bit on our live when we come on tomorrow evening. And then we have some other stuff that we'll show you. Once again, we have this that we have on. We have some short sleeve stuff that we'll show you on tomorrow and some other track suits. And then anything that you might say that you might like to want, let me know. We'll order it for you, get it to you ASAP. Y'all have a good night and a good weekend.